The next thing we see is the altar of incense. And this is where the prayers and worship are offered up to God that Pastor Michael spoke about, right? Are offered up as a sweet-smelling fragrance to the Lord. This is the place of intercession. Where the incense was burned, now we know it represents the prayers of the saints. But there's even more to understand. You see, the oil that was used to make this incense is not without significance. Exodus 30:8 tells us that there are 4 ingredients that make up the incense that is burned on the altar. And give me some grace, I Googled how to pronounce these words. So the 4 are stacte, onycha, galbanum, and frankincense. All right, I think I did all right. But to get these ingredients was not an easy process. You see, stacte was only released from a tree after it had been pierced. So if they wanted to get that, they had to pierce the tree. To get onycha, you had to go to the deepest part of the Red Sea. To get galbanum, it was a spice that had to be broken down finely and burned so that it could release its juice. Frankincense trees had to be bruised not once, not twice, but 3 times in order to get the highest quality of resin possible. So to make this oil, things had to be pierced, things had to be broken, things had to be burned, and you had to go to the deepest part of the Red Sea to find these things. This is what true prayer will require. It's not about being cute and not about using the right words and saying every big word that you could think of to approach God. No, true prayer is when you come before Him broken, when you come before Him pierced, when you come and you go to the deepest depths of who you are and you say, God, I bring before you that thing that nobody knows about, that place that nobody else can see, oh God. I bring it before you, oh God, and I ask you to heal me. I ask you to fix me, oh God, from the core of my being, oh God. Bind up the wounds that the world has placed on me, oh God, where I've been pierced, oh God. Heal me, oh God. Set me free from the bondage of sin and death, oh God. When we come before God at the altar of incense, we must come before Him broken and humble, understanding that we cannot do anything in this world without Him.